What's up YouTube? Capital G here. Got a spicy Gym Knight FTK deck for you guys to check out, and really this play is going to show you a different variation of what you're used to seeing with Gym Knights. A lot of you guys are used to just seeing them do a bunch of burn damage turn one, but what if I told you that this deck does not use burn damage to basically kill off your opponent, that you don't even have to worry about your opponent having that new Ghost Girl, the Null None, this will not, or that card will not counter this deck because your win condition is something completely different. You can look at the opening hand and just tell that it's going to be a weird Gym Knight deck. It doesn't even kind of look like a Gym Knight deck, to be honest, but don't worry, the win con will come turn one, and this kind of showcases why Saryuja Skull Dread needs to go to one and why we got to get that girl Summon Sorceress out of the game. Saryuja Skull Dread is basically just a glorified FTK card, and this is going to show you Saryuja Skull Dread spam. There will be no danger monsters either, so you can make it with a multitude of different monsters. So summons Master Diamond, he needs to get into his Phantom Quartz. That's why you see him use the normal summon on Turpa Lime, and now you can get Block Dragon. This is going to completely fill his hand up. Well, after he summons Lady Brilliant Diamond, he has a full hand at this point, so obviously he can fuse. I think he's going to summon Crystal Rose from his deck. I'm pretty sure yeah, there's Crystal Rose from his deck. That's another card that's excellent. And Gym Knights, watch the anime if you don't know, gets the additional normal summon off Seraphonite. Now he can go into Saryuja Skull Dread. He can potentially fix his hand. And this is actually kind of, because he plays Linkbound, this is basically a fourth copy of Saryuja Skull Dread. So what this allows you to do is basically copy Saryuja Skull Dread's fourth effect. It lets you draw a bunch of cards and then shuffle cards back into your deck. And Summon Sorceress serves a dual purpose because it can get cards like Witch of the Black Forest or Blue Dragon Summoner out of the deck. And you guys will see momentarily what the win con is as soon as he gets Witch of the Black Forest on the field. It should be kind of obvious. There's the Witch. This serves as link material, so you can go into Skull Dread, and also it gives him his win con, which is actually Exodia. As hard as that is to believe, this is Gym Knight Exodia FTK, guys, and you will actually 100% draw Exodia. You look at his deck like, damn, Cap, 24 cards. Where's the extenders? Can he actually do it? Yep, because of cards like Summon Sorceress, or excuse me, Summoner Monk, that pull your combo pieces out of your deck. You can 100% get Exodia turn one. That burn damage that he's going to do from Lapis Lazuli is inconsequential. It's just really to thin the deck out. Sangan with special summon. Sangan obviously is going to get an Exodia piece, and he has a blue summoner, or a blue dragon summoner, which he special summoned. And now you saw right there, off of the link bound, it allows him to copy the effect. It actually allows him to copy the effect of the Saryuja Skull Dread, and it puts Saryuja Skull Dread back into your extra deck. So basically, you're not getting just a fourth Saryuja Skull Dread. You're potentially getting a fifth copy of Saryuja Skull Dread. This is actually nuts. Really, it just kind of guarantees you will get to, you will get to that Exodia. He's going to search one piece with Blue Dragon Summoner, which is so random. Now he just summons another Blue Dragon Summoner. Ain't none of these cards hard once per turns for some reason. They're all old cards, and GG no re. Even with 15 cards in his deck, it doesn't matter if you're just picking the Exodia pieces out of your deck, and he actually wins the duel with Gym Knight, Blue Dragon Summoner, Link Bound Exodia. So let's just pause for a second and see what this crazy deck looks like on paper. Alright, so this is what the deck looks like on paper. We got the Rescue Bunnies in here because it pulls your Termalimes out of your deck. Also, you can get double Lapis. All of these become one card Phantom Quartz for your Gym Knight plays, and Phantom Quartz super obviously important because it gets you to your Gym Knight fusion, and then with Block Dragon, you're probably going to be able to go into my favorite, one of my favorite cards and all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Second favorite card in Gym Knight, Lady Brilliant Diamond. Also, 3 copies of Link Bound. This card is a hard once per turn, but if you draw multiples, hopefully you can shuffle it back into your deck with Saryuja Skull Dread. This card, it's so crazy, right? That Skull Dread and Linkbound basically have the same effect. When it comes to the fourth effect, this is a hard once per turn, this is not. I guess Konami thought because you have to invest the monsters into Saryuja Skull Dread that it should be fairly difficult, but yeah, in actuality, it just honestly, it's just not. No need to run traps. Obviously, this is a go first and try to win turn one deck, or you ain't gonna win at all. So don't worry about playing any trap cards. The only kind of defensive or interactive card you need for your opponent is Called by the Grave to stop them hand traps. Other than that, the deck is pretty much self-explanatory. What you guys saw is how you win with the deck. You get the unstoppable Exodia, which no one has ever been able to assemble. Hopefully you can pull it off and you get that GG no re. Anyways, whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification notification bell for daily videos.